What's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I did a work video. I hope the angle is pretty good. Anyway, lately I've been running doubles for a contractor with FedEx. Today we are going to be heading to, wait, what is it? Okay, Whitestown, Indiana. And I have to hook up to a set, so we got a view. I'm already logged into the app. Let's see where my trailers are located. Yeah, I am still truck driving, obviously, and trailer 2 is 834801. It's right here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is back up. This is the trailer. If you know anything about doubles, you know that you are supposed to hook up. Of course, it's too low. Let's see if I can drop my hair so I can get under here. You're always supposed to put the heaviest one directly behind the tractor and then the lightest one at the back. So right now I can see the weights of the trailers. This one that I'm hooking up to is 8,636 pounds. The other one I'm supposed to find is 11,088 pounds. Alright, so first I'm taking this to an area where I can put all this stuff together. So let's do that first. I'm just going to park mine along the fence over here. There are some good looking dollies over here, I believe. Hopefully they don't have any red tags on them. We'll be able to use it. So, right here, just gonna drop our legs again. You don't want to go all the way to the bottom. You want the dolly to pick it up a little bit so that you can be sure that they are set. Here for now. Get one of these dollies over here. I don't see any red tags on it. So you kind of want to just line yourself up with the wheels the same way that you would hook up to a normal tractor. You line up all the wheels. Sometimes I don't know if this one had a red tag on it or not, but we'll check all of that right now. These don't need to be dragging. These should be hooked up. A lot of people just come and just drop the shit, and that's how shit gets ruined, man. We'll check, make sure all of this shit is in good condition. Check our tires. Everything looks good. So we're just gonna drop this thing right in front of our rear trailer over there. So again, here's the thing about backing this up. It takes little inputs to move the dolly wheels left to right. Very tiny inputs. If you give it too much, it will jackknife on you. As you can see. So I'm just gonna bring them out, straighten it out again, and at this point I just want to go straight back. Hopefully they don't move too much. Right there looks pretty good. I'm gonna stop right there because you don't want to go all the way back underneath. You want to give yourself some room to be able to unhook here. You want to be able to move back a little. Just like that. So I had to just ask one of the spotters if he could ping this trailer because it wasn't showing. It's not located on the map, or it was where it's showing on the map on my app. It's not in that place. So he just pinged it and he said it should be over here in the center somewhere. So we're gonna see. 826-886. I think I see it. There it is. Sweet. We are back. So now we just got to set ourselves up so that we can back in, so that we can hook up to the dolly. I'm just setting myself up to where I could go straight back. Hopefully you guys can see it in the mirror. But again, you kind of want to just line up your tires like you would if you were backing into a, you know, hooking up to a regular trailer. We're just gonna check it out and see how close I am. I like to get a little bit closer than this. So basically, we want to get to about right here, right where my glove is. Check that out. That looks pretty good. These look pretty lined up. So now, I'm just gonna lift this up, allow it to roll. Hook right into that. See this little thing here? You lift it up, that locks. Now, what you want to do, take your hooks, hook them into the hook thing there. Again, we don't have to worry about hooking up any lines right now. This is free. The brakes on this are released. And so now what we want to do is just roll straight back and hook up into this second trailer. I don't know, just to point it out real quick, in between here, once I apply the red air brakes to it, that little thing is going to pop out, so that way it's really going to secure this into there. It's hard to see probably on the camera, but it's right in there. And once you apply the red air brakes, that pushes out and it secures this even more to the trailer itself. So let's back this thing up and hook up into that back trailer there. I heard a connection. I'm gonna grab my flashlight. What we're gonna do here is hook up all the lines now. So we can take these off. I'll hook that onto there. That onto there. Now there's a very clear, you can clearly see which ones go where. These front ones go to the front. These ones here go to the rear. Easy. So now of course it's just a matter of hooking this up. Get electric over there. That up. Up that. And last but not least, our electric. Okay. So at this point, if you want to double check to make sure that our dolly was hooked up, and as you can see, we're all latched up here. So let's crank these. I'm gonna run up front. We're gonna send it some air. And again, you see how that little latch is open right here? I'm going to send it air and it's going to be this way. Also, I'll put your flashers just so you could double check, make sure all lights are working. And that little piece here, you can see it now pushing up against this, so that keeps it extra secure. And now we just go ahead and finish up with our inspection. So begin inspection. Dolly number 605311. Saying that the dolly number is not registered here for some reason. So we got our flashers, we got our running lights working. So at this point, hey, how's it going? I'm doing an inspection on doubles I'm taking out to 7341. I am entering the Dali number and it's saying it's not registered here.
The Dali number?
Yeah.
What is it?
605-311.
Okay, check now.
Yep, that worked. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. All right, we got the Dali validated. So now it's asking for the seal number on 826. The seal number here is 7223 0603. Validate. Successful. Now we validate this one. We'll probably have to do this twice because we've had the app open for a while. $87.99. If the app stays open for a while, kind of makes you have to go through it again. So agree, check out. Let's see if it'll dispatch us. Yes. See, new trip details, refresh. So well, we just gotta enter our information in again. Yes, 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 yes. Start trip, dispatch, yes. Yeah, you are dispatched. So let's hit the road, man. Some people might ask, is it harder to drive with doubles than it is a regular 53-footer? No, it's pretty much the same. Doubles are just a little bit longer, probably by about maybe 3 feet, no more than 5 feet, I would say. And honestly, I think doubles probably turns a little bit faster too than a 53-footer. The only other thing you really have to worry about is making jerky moves with the steering wheel, because that last trailer it'll whip. But pretty much, yeah, man, I mean, it's the same thing, to be honest, man. we are here, and I am just looking for the person who I am switching the trucks with. It looks like I've already arrived myself in the FedEx app. It looks like I'm taking one trailer back, which is 565196. I think it's on that side. I'm gonna take this camera off just because I'm gonna run into this person over here, and you know, not everybody likes to be recorded. So $565,196 is right there, straight ahead. So I'll get back to y'all. All right, waiting for me to move out. Here's my trailer here, FADZ 565,196. Do our thing, chicken wing. This is how I like it. Show up. Other person's here. We are locked in. Change this load. New load. 7341, which is our current location, and then we're taking 565,196. Just putting the information here into the ELD. That's good. Let's jump out. Let's hook up. Evaluate. Check out the seal. Huh. 7209 5437 valid date. Again, we go through the same checks. Check our lights, tires, coupling devices. Everything is good. Agree. Dispatch. Yeah. We are good to go.